All right, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but this is going to be a video of me packing a Giovanni De Simone art. I'm doing this frontward so I can see. Art pottery tile. I just sold for $2,000 on eBay. This is mid-century modern, beautiful pottery tile. Very heavy, like 30 pounds, and it measured about. There's my cat. I think it was 19 by 29 inches, something like that. So I had to buy a special box. Let me see. There, I got a tape measure. I had to buy a special box from Lowe's. Yeah, 29 by 19. I bought a special box and I actually cut it down because it was too big, but it's like a TV box. The box alone cost me 40 bucks. I bought padding, so shipping supplies on this alone cost me $75. I was going to ship it FedExpress because that would be cheaper, but FedExpress won't let me ship this for. I need tape. Okay, I'm back. FedExpress won't let me ship this with complete insured value, so I'm gonna. Then it would have been like 40 bucks to ship if it wasn't worth $2,000. But because it's sold for $2,000, I gotta ship it by the post office to get full insurance. So what I'm doing is I have some leftover bubble wrap. Let me just see if you can tilt this a little bit so you can see me doing it. I don't want it to fall over. Let me do this way. Let's start. Okay. All right. So this is just one very heavy, large ceramic tile. So I'm going to take some pictures as I go along when I pack it, just in case anything goes wrong. I'm covered. Let me see. I'm covered by insurance. To ship this, I don't know if I already said, but to ship this via the post office is going to cost me about $100 with insurance and signature confirmation, which I'm going to include. This is probably my best sale in a while. And the reason I'm going through all these extremes to pack this is because it's just so heavy and fragile. So I'll start with a picture. Yeah, I'm going to take some pictures of how I'm packing it as I go along. Yeah, that's one. Let me just check. Okay. Guess I'm going to start with some bubble there. This might take me a while. This might be a long video. Just because I don't want to screw it up. So I'm starting with bubble wrap. Because I had the bubble wrap. Why not? Oh, it wouldn't hurt to do too much. As you see, I'm just going to flip it. And I'm going to use all this bubble wrap until I'm done. When I'm done with the bubble wrap, I'm going to use that green foam. And then I'm going to fit it in a box. I'm probably going to put more padding and everything. This is really heavy, this thing. Like I said, it's 30 pounds. So I bought an oversized box. Just to be super careful. I'm going to use like all this bubble wrap. The reason I'm not really going to wrap it in this bubble only is because these bubbles, they pop, you know? It's too risky. It's in a frame. I would say the tile thickness on this is probably about an inch in thickness. All right. Okay, so this is step one. Take another picture. You can see. And I'm packing it. I'll probably send the lady the pictures I bought it on eBay. This might be a long video. Let's do this. Which is fine. It's funny, like, how long this is going to take me to pack. All right, let me take another picture. No, come on. I want the camera. I'm using a different phone to take the pictures. All right. I'm going to do this. You can see that. That's 2 pictures. Those are for like eBay or if I have to show pictures of proof how I packed it for insurance. Okay. So I'm going to tape it. 2 pieces of tape here. Slide this up a little bit. See it more in frame. And this is an exciting video. Okay. Now I'm just going to do this. It's very hot in this room. I'm sweaty. I mean, okay, that's one corner. I already feel better about this. Okay. Go this way. Let's do it this way. All right. All right. Okay, that's that. Now I'm going to take this green padding, this extra foam, and you can't pad this enough, in my opinion. Okay. All right. Now, got that. I don't think this is, I think it's too wide, so I gotta do the same thing. I may use this entire roll. I don't really care. This roll will cost me about $25, I think. Something like that. The box is $40. No, it might have cost me $35 because I paid $75 for the packing materials. All right, let's do another picture. This. Just drop it down. All right. Okay, I'm gonna take another picture. I gotta keep typing in my password. All right. All right. I'll make sure I have the 2 pictures so far. One. Don't mind me. Nope. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm just taking another picture. Do this. I can show. Alright. Okay. Back to packing. These glasses on. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so now, like I said, I might use this entire roll. I don't care. Let's keep doing this. The box I have is 5 inches across, and I might put more cardboard on the side just to stabilize it. Oh, I bought another box in case I have to do that. There comes my cat. He knows it. Okay. What up, Milo? All right. This is really heavy. So, I mean, 30 pounds isn't super heavy, but it's just big and awkward. And like I said, I do not care how much padding I put on it. This video is going to be crazy, right? Almost $30 worth of padding on this. But it's a $2,000 picture. And like I said, good old FedEx. For some reason, they won't insure for more than $1,000. No other options. I have to get outside insurance, which doesn't make sense. So I just went with the post office. Because it's an oversized box, post office ground shipping's gonna be well, it's like 70 something bucks before insurance. Okay, so that's a lot of padding, right? Let me take a picture of this. Wish it wasn't so hot in here. That's right. This is my storage. Not really my packing room so much. It's more like storage. You can see I got milk crates. That's why I like to store stuff. Put them in milk crates. I put numbers on it. Okay, I gotta take another picture. All right. My cat again. Wants to be the star of the show. I'm not gonna put you in the shot, though, Milo. Okay. Like I said, I haven't sold anything for this much in quite a while. Camera. Okay. Alright, so now I show that. Picture. Okay, now I'm going to tape it up some. Nice and probably gonna put tape around the whole. Probably put tape around the whole thing because the tape doesn't really stick to this very well. There's my cat. My tape comes annoying. The tape doesn't fit right on the roll and it falls off. That's the kind of stuff that just slows me down. But whatever. Okay. I think I'm going to tape this like all the way around. Come on. So, let's start with this. I've got a lot of padding on this. So, hopefully nothing will go wrong. If they break it, they're going to have to really break it. This. I haven't had to pack anything this expensive in quite a while. Okay, that's one. Alright, so I'm taping it all the way around so the tape sticks to itself. This is hanging on my wall. It was a beautiful piece. I really liked it. What I did was, I said, if I'm going to sell it, I'm going to get good money for it. Now, you may remember I paid, I think I paid $250 for this, so it wasn't too horrible. It's at an estate sale. See me doing this. Get some steak off. Yeah, and a knife in my pocket. Alright. I got some carpet gunk on this tape, so I'm just gonna cut it off. Okay, I just keep finishing. Let's keep going. Okay. Okay, it's pretty good, guys. All right, now I'm just gonna put this here for a second. Okay. This is a smaller box. This box fits over this box. Sorry it's taking so long. Like I said, I cut this box down. It was more like this size. But I don't need it to be like really huge. Okay, so it's gonna fit in this box something like this, right? So I allowed about 5 or 6 inches around, which is decent room. And I'm just gonna add a bunch of padding. This box is a nice double thick box. Put this over here. Okay, so the first thing I'll do is throw padding in this box. And then if it's not tight enough, I'm probably going to add like bubble and paper or whatever I have on the side. All right, let me take another picture. This room is not the biggest room in the world. Okay, let me take a picture of this thing. This is another box I bought for cardboard to use the pad on the side, just make it more stable. All right, so another picture. How long is this video? I can't tell. Doesn't matter. Let's see, it is 20 minutes. Come on. Sorry guys, I get frustrated sometimes. Right. That's that packed. Another picture. Alright, now let me throw some padding. I have a bunch of just random padding I can throw in. You know what, let me see if this works. Okay, it came with these foam pad feet. Whatever. I'm gonna put these on each corner. Okay, course, it's not cooperating, so this way. Easier. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to use these. I wanted to, but whatever. So forget that. What I'm going to do is throw a bunch of cushion padding on the bottom. But just like the bubble wrap that I have, random stuff. Here's some old used bubble wrap that I have. I'm just going to line the bottom of this box with this stuff. More padding, like super cushiony. That's pretty good. Okay. So now I'll take a picture of the next thing I'm gonna do. Okay. All right, let's keep going. So now I'm gonna take the picture, put it in this box. Okay, still leave some room. Here. Okay. All right, that's padding there. Let's see if I got more padding. All right, I got more padding in this box. Inside. Right. No matter what kind of padding. Okay, guys, I'm just padding it. Take a picture of the pad. And then I think I'm gonna cut down the box. Let's go in here. You know what? Let me try something. I think I want to use these a little bit. Maybe I can stick this in here. Alright, I think I'm going to do something. Let me see where I put my big razor. Okay. Oh, it's in my pocket. Isn't that funny? Alright. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of cut this. I'm going to cut my pants. Make it kind of a bit more like a side thing to go on the sides. A little bit more like that. Do that one. And do the second one there. Okay. Okay, that's two. Let me just throw some more pad in there. I'll put some pad on the top. I'll take a picture before I'm done. Okay, you guys see? Get this box. I got a lot of bubble wrap that doesn't line up with the news. Okay, so now I take a picture of that. sec. Come on. Alright. Camera. I figured it's going to take a while. Then I do a picture like this. Okay. And I'll show you guys. That's how it is right now. Pretty tight. I'm gonna put more cardboard on the side over here. I'm gonna take this big box that I bought, and I'm gonna cut that down too. I'll make it fit. This is extra thickness. You probably see a big box right now. Yeah, that's big enough. There you can see a giant box right now. It's so wet. I'm back. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll just cut this. This works. This one. Okay, so that, I'm gonna cut that down. I don't know, you know, I don't have to. I will cut it down a little bit. Just the sliver. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, so I got this a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm gonna stick the cardboards in the side here. This a little bit extra protection. Okay, that's one. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side. Teeny bit up here. Okay. See if that works. People don't realize how long it takes to pack something. Some boxes sometimes. You want to pack it well. That's pretty tight. That's pretty good. All right. Okay, guys, getting there. Let's see if I got more padding. If not, I'm just going to use probably newspaper or something. Or I'll use padding. I don't know. And I have this up here. Let's use this. Oh, you know what? They gave me this. They gave me this. I'm gonna put this on top. And some more padding. And let's do this. Take another picture. I'm gonna make this more exciting, but it really isn't for you guys so much as for me, in case anything goes wrong. All right, another picture. Making sure I'm getting a good picture. Try again. Okay. Now I'm going to just use this. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go like this and just make it a bunch of times, like to fit. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm going to make it fit like this. Just folding it up. I don't care how much I use. This came with it. I just use it all. I don't care. $2,000, right? And believe it or not, between the boxes and the packing, this cost me gonna eBay fees and packing. Packing's $175 with the boxes and shipping. And eBay fees should be $300. So I'm probably spending about $470. Well, I'm eBay fees are fees, but it's probably I'm gonna get to keep about 25% of this when all is said and done. See, this might be too much, but okay, this is the outer box. I'm gonna put it on top of this one. I have a hand sometimes, but I'm doing this out by myself. So Neo. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a ton of tape on this. And then I'll go print the label. Let's go back to this. All right. So, let's start. Let's get the tape. And I'm going to start taping. Tape it from the middle. Just a ton of tape. On this now. Hold this all together. Pack nice, right, tight. I'm going to put so much tape on this because I want it to hold together. Fix this tape gun is annoying. I think I mentioned that. This piece of tape. The whole process. It's late I'm doing this because I'm 2 days shipping. So if I don't do it today, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Come on. I'll keep putting a lot of tape on this. So it holds together. I just want it to hold together. I tape to tape because sometimes tape doesn't stick that well to the boxes, even when you have the good tape. And I don't care how much tape I use either. I use the whole roll. pack this better at, I don't know, Sotheby's. I'm doing. Okay. Especially like what it's costing me just to ship this. $175. Isn't that crazy, right? I could have just drove it down to Virginia myself. Going to Virginia. Take the lid off. See some lights. Okay. Now I'm really gonna make sure it's taped well. I'm gonna have the tape go all the way around. Thing is packed so well. There's no way anything's gonna happen to it. I'm saying this thing is packed so well, there's no way anything's gonna happen to it. This is actually this is a TV box, but it's got really thick walls. I can do this twice. And then I'm gonna do tape around the middle and stuff too. Put this back on here. Alright, I need my knife again. I see you still there. Oh, here it is. And everything. Alright, keep going. Getting there. This tape gun's messing me up though. Do some more. That'll do for that. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run tape this way. Then I'm going to get a scale. Weigh this, and then I'm going to measure it. And I'm going to print that label. I'm going to do one across the middle. So yeah, that one falls out. This is like probably the best packs I've done, but I don't often ship stuff for $2. That's that. One, I'm gonna do two more around it to make sure everything closes nice and tight, and it makes it there. It'll be easy to open. Ew. Isn't as big as I wish it was. Alright. Sorry. Not to go crazy with the tape. It's just easier. It's heavy. Besides being big and awkward. That's that. Maybe one more. Keep this tape gun. Alright, I just gotta find a roll, wear the tape. Not stronger glasses. Pardon me, guys. Still doing this. I see it. There it is. Wrong direction, maybe. That's the wonder what I'm doing. There he is. I might just go get another roll of tape because this is too annoying to get. Okay, I'll figure this. Sorry, guys. All right, let's try this. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna get another roll of tape. Okay, hopefully this is good. Okay. Wrong side. Okay, we got another roll of tape. It's too annoying. I'll be right back. It's right over here, actually. I really didn't think this was going to take me so long. This is my crappy tape gun that's messing me up now. $2,000. Nice, right? There. Okay. Yeah. I don't have a lot of stuff on eBay that I can sell for $2,000. That's why this is exciting. All right, here we go. Tape. So sweaty. It's hot in this room. Take a shower after this. Maybe. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna go get a scale. And I guess I'll weigh it again. I guess I'll measure it again. 41 and 5. 25, 41, 1. Okay. Let me get a scale. Thought I had it. And I think I'll take a picture. Still recording, nice. No, stop. Jesus, come on, stop. I need my glasses. Sorry, guys. I've been doing this for probably more than a half an hour now. That. All right, let's see if I can weigh this. All right. Okay, It's about 40 pounds. It's like 38.8. I'm just gonna say 40. Doesn't matter. Oh, you know what? Let me take a picture of it on the scale. Do that shit too. Come on. All right. So I put on strong glasses. All right. Oh my God. All right, sorry guys. I just gotta reactivate the annoying scale. Okay, there it goes. Back to 0. So it's 39. Okay. I don't think I need to take any more pictures. I just gotta do the label. I'm gonna go print out the label. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Let me see if it's still recording. Yeah, look at that. Okay. That's my other glasses. Okay, so all I have to do now, as you probably heard the label print, I put the label on. And then this sucker's ready to go to the PO office. I need a scissor. Okay. Here you go. I needed a scissor. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it go this way. Okay. Now I'll tape it on this way. Alright, I'm just going to put the label on. And then I'll take a picture of it. Ready to go. Stronger glasses. A lot of tape. I'm gonna write fragile. I'll write fragile all over the box. There's my cat. a shot. I don't have the sticky labels, the sticky label printer. I just cut them. I know this take forever, guys, but then I think I'm done for tonight. I gotta pack something else, but I'm gonna do this. Just do a little bit so it stays in place. Put it here. This way everybody thinks this is the top, which I think is just because I'm worried about that coming down. So let's do this. Has fuzz on it. All right, let's do this. All right, I think I'll do like this. Of course, it has fuzz on it. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's just do this. That's the tape has fuzz on it. It can be on the ground. Okay, that's my problem. All right, now I'm just gonna take this on. Glad when this is done. Now, like I said, I was going to ship this FedEx Express, but they won't insure for $2,000. I don't know why. I don't understand. Post office does, so spend an extra like 40 bucks. No, I'm sorry, 60. Not even 60. Okay. I think all I'm gonna do now is just take a picture of this camera. Give me a second. Camera. Okay. That's it, guys. There it is. You can see, packed very well. Tape. Very heavy duty box. And the sides. This ought to make it. They're gonna have to really probably smash it with a hammer or something if they want to damage that. So I guess that's it. This video's long enough. Oops.